Welcome, here is Danny. Today we've got a lot of fun riding the stairs, down the stairs and up the stairs. But before we go into the details, the rule number one for all the true cyclists is do not use any stairs in the city, in the town, in the forest if somebody else is doing it. So if it's dangerous for anybody, don't do it. It may surprise some beginners, but riding down the stairs is very easy on your bike. Your bike will be pretty stable when going down the stairs, so you don't have to be afraid. You can use and maybe should use the brakes, so don't be afraid of that. This is pretty easy thing which makes us so happy. So this is how the bike behaves on the stairs. No problem, I can stop if I want to, and the bike is very stable if my weight is just behind my saddle. Now, what could possibly go wrong? We are riding down the stairs, and if we will squeeze the front brake while the front wheel hits the stair, we might go over the bar. That will be really dangerous. Now, it does not mean we don't use the brakes. I do use both brakes for the whole time if I don't want to gain the speed, but just make sure you will not like subconsciously squeeze it just because you felt that your front wheel is hitting the obstacle, because you're going through like 10, 20, 30 obstacles. So make sure you are just holding your braking levers with the equal power for the whole time, and just don't be afraid that your wheel will just bounce through all the stairs. The first technical thing you want to learn is the rhythm, because once you feel the rhythm going down the stairs, you will be able to use your arms and your legs as the suspension, and that's much better suspension than the one you may have on your bike. So if you go straight down the stairs, your wheels will give you some other rhythm, maybe do-do-do-do-do-do-do. When you go under some angle, maybe sometimes both wheels will just hit the stairs at the same time. It's like tush, 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 tush. Once you feel the rhythm, you will be able to go smooth down the stairs. The second thing we want to learn is where to look. And the thing is, do not look at the exact next stair you're gonna hit with your bike, because that's where you're gonna end up. You want to look at the end of the stairs, perhaps, if these are not too long, or maybe at some point where you know you will hit in maybe a couple of seconds. Remember, what you look at, you will be going to. So once you find the spot you wanna get to, you will be able to go there smooth. You will know subconsciously how to use your brakes, what speed to use, and you will get there. So if you look at the next stair, you will get there and stop there. The third technical thing is the speed. It does not mean that the lower speed, the better. I would say the smoother, the better. So all the beginners should not think you should ride very, very slow, because then it's easier to go over the bars. You want to have a smooth speed through the whole length of the stairs. Also, the shape of the stairs sometimes may force you to go faster, because if there is some edge at the end of the stairs, they will be able to stop you if you are braking. Sometimes you just have to lose your brakes and just go all out down the stairs. Now, The speed, the high speed is okay, but you have to be sure there is no pedestrians going down there. You have to be sure you're not going through the street, or you're not hitting the corner and the speed there will be just too high. Otherwise, the higher the speed, sometimes the safer. For sure, so much fun. Riding up the stairs is completely different thing. It is pretty difficult and it depends so much on what kind of the stairs these are. So how high the stairs are and how many in the row you're gonna ride through. You're just gonna need to learn when to lift the front wheel, when to lift the rear wheel, if these are maybe 1, 2, 3 or maybe 4 steps. And then you're gonna learn how to pedal yourself through the stairs so that you don't hit the stair with the pedal and still you will get to the top. Now it doesn't happen so often in the racing condition, maybe in cyclocross, that's the other thing, but in cross country not that often. But training and riding as often as you can up the stairs will help you so much on the rock gardens during the cross country races. I hope you are having fun watching this episode. We certainly did have fun, except for 4 patches on the rear inner tube, because yes, I'm running the inner tubes on this bike right now, and so I got 2 flats in the rear wheel. So remember, the safety is the most important thing, and then you will learn so much about the rhythm, about coordination on your bike, and you will become a better rider. See you soon on the trails. Bye bye.